Hello, this is Walter from Perfect Mind Champions Way. Once again, today we're going to cover how to add images to your WordPress website. So, of course, you go into the page that you want to go into, then go ahead and let's go into the logged in and basically let's go to website pages. Now, for example, if we wanted to change a banner image on our home page, so for example, I go to my home page and this is my banner image. I want to change it. What you want to do is go into your home page, then main content. Basically, you'll see the image. So basically, hover over, you're going to see two little icons, pencil and the X. Before you do anything, go to the pencil, and this is going to show you the dimension of that image. So you must have your image this size for it to work properly in your new website. So make sure that you resize your image to 2000 by 650. Once you've got that image ready, basically you will want to basically upload it into your media. So go into library. From here we can click add new. And now what you can do is go into your folder wherever you have those images. So mine are in download, for example. From here I look for the image I'm looking for. So I'm going to go to the, I've got a C Karate image here. So from here all I do is basically drag it into that particular area. Once it uploads itself, it's uploaded into the website now. So from here I upload the image. You can see now that basically that image is quite not the right size. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and try to add this to our home page just to see what happens. So let's go to all pages. I'm going back into home. Click edit. Now here I'm going to go ahead and X my image out. And I'm going to add my image. So go back into the gallery. This is the image I just uploaded. So now you can see as soon as it does that, it basically tells you restricted image, which must be at least 1900 by 99. Basically telling you that it's got to be basically at least that big to basically work in that section. So that is not going to work. So for example, this image here now is the right size, 2000 by 650. So remember, the size of the image is very important on how it's going to basically work. So basically I picked this image. I'm going to go ahead and select it. You can see the image comes up now. From here, all I need to do is basically click update. Go back into my page, refresh it, and you'll be able to see that my first image I replaced is now being updated with that image that I replaced. So basically replacing images is the same throughout your website. So if I wanted to say change one of my service images, basically I would just go to the home page again, service section. Now here I would just choose the image I want. Before you change it though, remember, you need to make sure your dimensions are correct. So this one's 500 by 500, so make sure you size your image accordingly. Then you just basically can X out, go to add image. If your image is not in here, you can just click upload file, drag the image in here. Once the image appears here, you just basically need to select it. And you can see here it's basically bigger than, so now because the image is bigger than what it is, it's going to let you bring it in, but it is going to mess up your page. So let's assume we're going to go ahead and set it up. And now I'm going to update. Now when we go to our home page, you're going to see now that this structure is going to be basically blown out because my one image now is way too big for that area. So you can see how this got basically whacked out of spot now because what this image is 1000 by 500 rather than 500 and 500 as a square. So in order to keep that particular structure, I'm going to go back in here, drop that image out, put a proper image now that we know is 500 by 500. So let's look for an image that is 500 by 500. So there you can see this one is 500 by 500. It's right on top here at the top right. It tells you the size. I'm going to select it. Now I'm going to basically go ahead and update. And now we can just refresh our page. So before it was blown out, what I can do now is refresh it, and you'll see now that the structure will reappear the way it should be. So remember, the images have to be the size that you see inside of your image. So before you replace any image on your WordPress website, just go into the image, press the pencil, and you will see the size at the very top of the page. So make sure that you size your image accordingly. All right, have a great day, and I hope this helped.